Christian Cordero is live in Minneapolis now. And Christian, I know you've had to move just in the past couple of minutes as the State Patrol has come through. Where are you now and what are you seeing?
Yeah, Heather, we are really trying to find that delicate balance between showing you what we're seeing and still respecting what the State Patrol is asking, which is to move. We're on Lake Street right now on 31st Avenue, and they are, I believe, pushed up to 29th right now. Every few minutes, and we might get interrupted by it, the National Guard, which is behind State Patrol, you can see them on top of the campers up there, and then maybe about 100 officers from Minnesota right in front are telling people, really demanding that people push back. They march and they say, move forward, and then we hear on the loudspeaker that you are in violation for assembling in an unlawful place right now. They are trying to push people out of this area near the 3rd Precinct. The 3rd Precinct, for reference, is just maybe about, what would you say, about 2-3 blocks west down Lake Street where we are right now. So they're blocking that off. Just about 10 minutes or so ago, we were live. Basically, if you make an L shape, go down straight where you're looking, and then we were live down a block, and we were also starting to see officers, although not to this scale, pushing people back. So this is something that we have yet to see so far. But it certainly seems to be that they are trying to contain the area now. We've seen so many buildings in this, including the 3rd Precinct, including all of those small businesses that we saw earlier throughout the morning just go up in flames, Heather.
Christian, earlier you had mentioned the shift in tone in that area, and now looks like there's a shift in strategy from what we've seen over the past 48 hours.
Yeah, that shift in tone was, it was interesting to see kind of unfold, because whenever you see a police line, although not quite something to this extent, I don't think anybody's up there in those officers' faces, but we have seen that throughout the past 48 hours of people getting right up to officers and just sharing their feelings right now, right? So a lot of it has been focused around the justice of everything that's happening with the conversation in George Floyd. But one gentleman earlier this morning lives in this part of town. He says he's lived here for about 20 years, and he's upset that this part of the city and so many other parts of the Twin Cities are on fire right now. He said, "You have failed to protect us. This is my neighborhood. If this was your neighborhood, you would have done something." Of course, Heather, just such raw emotions, and it's never as simple as we can summarize it on TV, but that is what's happening here.
Of course, and an ever-evolving situation by the minute. Christian, thank you.
The chaos did spread.